I honestly can't believe what Roblox has just done. Like, I'm kind of lost for words. I already tried to make a video about this earlier and then I just scrapped it because I felt like it wasn't good enough. Normally in videos I don't write a script, I just ramble on, but I've actually written like a ton of bullet points so I know what to talk about. Yeah, I rarely do that, but something really bad has happened, guys. This is horrible and I'm really concerned. So my friend of the channel called Schlep, you guys know Schlep, right? We've done collab vids before. He used to be like this Roblox news YouTuber, but then I think about a year ago he moved on to being a pred catcher. Still Roblox related, he'd catch them over Roblox and Discord and things like that, and he'd collect all of the information about these nasty wrong-uns, he'd set them up in real life to get them exposed, he'd get them arrested, etc. You guys know how these things work. He sometimes collabs in videos with Gideon, a very popular YouTuber. His videos are absolutely brilliant. Long story short, yeah, Schlep was doing incredible work. He was really trying his best to clean up Roblox and just clean up the internet, right, by looking away all of these predator creeps. Well, unfortunately, I've got some bad news, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Roblox just sent him a cease and desist letter. Now, for those of you guys which don't know what a cease and desist letter is, it's basically something you can get. You normally receive them from like an individual person or a company if you're causing problems. So Schlep got this letter in the post from Roblox. The letter pretty much said that both of his Roblox accounts are now terminated, so his Schlep account and also his childhood account, Malai Boomer, which he used in his other YouTube channel, which is all about like theme parks. What's that game called? Is it Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the Roblox version? Basically, he used to make videos on that before he moved over to Schlep. Anyway, yes, Roblox told him in this cease and desist letter that he cannot access the Roblox platform anymore. He can't go on the website, he can't make any more Roblox videos, and that's it. And if he does return to Roblox in any way, shape or form, they will sue him just like they did with Ruben Sim. So yeah, that happened. I mean, oh my god, Schlep should be fine, right? He's still got his YouTube channels, he's still got his social media, he could probably move on to regular pred stuff and just keep it away from Roblox. Maybe he can focus on things like Discord. He's still young, you know, he's still a young guy. He knows his potential. He's not like a Roblox bootlegger, right? He's never been one, so I'm sure he will be just fine without Roblox. But even so, this is a massive shock. This is really sad. He's such a nice guy as well. Off camera, he's just like a sensible, decent bloke. Like, that's it. He should not be getting cease and desist letters. The flipping predators should, not the guy exposing them. So yeah, he hasn't been sued. I just want to say that. I just want to make that clear. Also, this is a real situation. I've seen lots of people on Twitter saying like a hacker got his email and sent in a fake one. No, it's real. They terminated both of his accounts. He's shown me the proof. It's not fake, guys. So you can see here he tweeted 10 hours ago, every account I've ever made on Roblox has been terminated and Roblox sent a cease and desist letter to me. Not a single Roblox predator I've gotten arrested has faced any action similar to this. I have no words. And there you go. So there's the email in his inbox. He also says, even though this was my livelihood and career outside of Schlep, I have no plans to return to Roblox. I will not be making any new accounts. So yeah, that's very sensible. Obviously, he does not want to get sued. I'm trying to think how much Ruben had to pay. Was it like $150,000 or just something absolutely mental? Yeah, Schlep does not deserve this. I replied, actually, Roblox probably isn't going to be too happy with me saying this, but I said classic Roblox. Silence the people highlighting the problems rather than fixing it. Pure evil. How does stuff like this even happen? I'm very happy Creekcraft came out about this though. Roblox Schlep situation. He's got this whole 11-minute video. I know I normally play Creek's videos when he does stuff like this, but I'm just going to link this down below. It's very long. It's very good. So if you guys want to watch it, listen to what Creek has to say. I agree with him. He's pretty much just saying Schlep was like this vigilante guy that was doing God's work basically, and the Roblox moderation team is just not set up to handle the sheer amount of like preds on the website, and also they're just like not capable of doing it. They're not very good at doing their job properly, and that's why people like Schlep exist. So yes, I 100% agree with Creek. This is really concerning actually. Now guys, I don't quite know how this is possible, but this situation does get even worse. Roblox has straight up added a new section to their terms of service that prohibits vigilante groups. Now for those wondering what vigilante means, because yeah, it's a bit of an interesting interesting word, isn't it? If you've never heard of that before, it basically means someone that takes the law into their own hands. It means somebody that does the right thing, but maybe the way they do it is a bit like borderline risky, kind of like Batman. Creek was saying this in his Twitter post actually. If you think about it, Batman protects Gotham City from the villains like the Joker and the Penguin or whatever, and that's because the Gotham City police force, they can't cope without him, right? They're running around like headless chickens, and without Batman, the city would just be totally destroyed. And so that's kind of like the Roblox mods, right? They're like the Gotham City police. I mean, bless them, but a lot of the time they just don't really have a clue what's going on. And that's why people like Schlep exist. So of course, I'm not really trying to throw Roblox mods under the bus here, but a lot of the time you will report something to them and, well, nothing really gets done, and that's just the truth. So what is this anyway? How Roblox partners with law enforcement? Is that actually a thing? I know they kind of did a while ago to get Killigish banned, but then when he came back as Koofy, they didn't seem to care because he wasn't in the STARS program anymore. And yeah, that was a bit questionable. Oh god, here you go. Vigilante groups. Unfortunately, there are cases of vigilante groups or individuals violating our policies to entrap users or otherwise self-police the platform. Well, as I said, the reason why people self-police the platform is because without them it's just even worse. While these groups may appear to have the public's interest at heart, they are in fact acting in ways that could be harmful to others, both on and off our platform. For example, their efforts may leave bad actors on the platform longer, simply to create more sensationalized social media content. I mean, I don't really agree with this too much because I've seen like a lot of the stuff that Schlep has done. Like, there is tons of work that he puts in, and in some cases, right, the people he catches, he doesn't even post about. He just gets them arrested and that's it. They also go on to say, actions taken by vigilante groups increase the risk of more users being exposed to bad actors and can delay enforcement efforts by both Roblox and law enforcement. So what Roblox is trying to say here is the vigilante groups muck everything up. They make the situation harder to deal with, which again, vigilante groups wouldn't exist if Roblox could just sort it out quickly in the first place. So yeah, we're kind of stuck. I don't really know what else to say. Like, I've reported so much stuff to Roblox, not pred related. I'm more into catching the hackers and scammers and things. I'm always telling Roblox about hackers and scammers, and honestly, I hate to say this, but most of the time they don't really seem to know what's going on and they don't really know how to approach the situation, which does really bother me. As you guys know, I don't really do the pred stuff, right? Oh my god. The only one thing I agree with is Roblox doesn't want like another moderation team, like a third-party moderation team, right, lurking around their website trying to do their job for them. I do understand that. I could imagine if I owned a platform like Roblox and this guy set up his own moderation team, I would probably employ him, to be honest. I'd just employ him as like an actual Roblox employee, so then everything can get handled properly. But yeah, as I said again, this is all on Roblox. Vigilante groups wouldn't need to exist if Roblox could sort it out, and everybody tells Roblox this. Even Creekcraft, even the biggest YouTubers, they tell Roblox this all the time and they just don't seem to listen. I would love to see a Roblox mod join one of those like Dollhouse roleplay games. Honestly, I think his jaw would hit the floor. He would just be shocked at how like degenerate Roblox is becoming. I just noticed as well, Row Catchers, ran by Schlep and a few others, they said, we sadly have to disband what we're doing on here. Exposing Roblox's safety issues is not worth getting your life ruined over. They're now deeming vigilante groups as a violation of their TOS. How on earth is this a real thing? I can't believe this is actually like happening. Wouldn't it make more sense for them to post on the TOS? No predators. If you get caught being a nonce, you will get locked up and the key thrown away. That would be much better than this. I'm a little bit concerned actually, and for many YouTubers, right, not just myself. Obviously we've got Green Lego Cats, Chase Rooney, me, Creekcraft. I'm trying to think, but there's many Roblox YouTubers which have called out, you know, inappropriate creeps. We've called out Kaneko Kitten, Nitro Lord, Fave, Teddy, Koofy, Kelligish, whatever you want to call him. You know, I've done videos on all of these flipping guys. For sure, I wasn't doing it like the extent that Schlep was doing. I only sort of made these videos when I found out about it, or when somebody that I already knew was doing dodgy stuff, because, you know, then I had the full story. I kind of knew them. I was in the same Discord group as them, whatever. So it was like easy for me to make the video because I had all the information. With what Schlep does, he really goes into detail, and I don't really do stuff like that. I would much prefer to call out hackers and scammers and things. That's like more of what I'm interested in. But yes, I totally understand why Schlep does what he does. Now, here's the the thing, right? I wanted to talk about this in the video because I think I know what led to Schlep getting the cease and desist, because he really went all out while trying to expose Roblox, and I think most of his efforts with highlighting how terrible Roblox is took place on Twitter. As we know, Twitter, or X, is very, very toxic. It's probably one of the worst places on the internet. It's either that or Reddit, and it's very easy to get your voice heard. If you've got a reasonable fan base and a lot of people that follow you, if you tweet out stuff, yeah, people are going to find it, people are going to interact, it's going to get thousands of views. So here's the thing, Schlep would often ratio Roblox's tweets, obviously exposing how bad they are at protecting their own website and users, whatever. He would also reply directly to David Baszucki's tweets, and he did this so much that Dave ended up blocking him. I could just tell when I saw this go down, Dave was absolutely furious. And I was kind of joking with Schlep at the time. I was like, oh my god, you've got to be careful, like they're going to try and sue you or something. I'm pretty sure at some points Schlep would go after Roblox's sponsors. He'd tag like Google and Netflix and other brands, and he would say, look, you're collaborating with Roblox, this is how dangerous their website is, you know, etc. So yeah, I can't blame Schlep at all. Obviously the Preds need to be caught, but I believe Roblox saw he was giving them a bad look, and rather than trying to like fix the problem or maybe even hire Schlep as a mod, that would have been a good idea, they just wanted to silence him, and that's clearly what's happened. So yeah, that's the whole situation. I mean, I really don't know what's going to happen with Roblox. If they've really made vigilante groups not allowed via their TOS, oh my god, I'm really worried about the future of this platform. This is just going to get worse and worse and worse. I mean, Roblox can keep sweeping the problems under the rug, but it's just going to build up. They can hide their issues for as long as they want, right? But it's just going to absolutely ruin them and completely obliterate them one day. Roblox is going to be shut down, basically. That's what I think. It's going to get so awful. So yeah, the clock's ticking. Obviously, don't send any hate to Roblox or anything. I just think they're being incredibly silly. And yeah, this is not really looking great, is it?